crisps and a podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, grab your mouse and get ready to click on another episode of The Inquizition. Hello, and welcome to The Inquizition, a quiz podcast for general knowledge and trivia lovers everywhere. I'm your host, Luke Ryan. Each episode, our players battle out over a number of rounds to see who will be the masters of the Inquizition. So let's meet this week's players. So on the first team, we have Kuba, Simon and Grant. You're all returning, so welcome back, guys. How are you?
Very good. Very good.
And what fruit have you chosen for this episode?
Since we're all wine connoisseurs, we went for grape.
You went for grape, okay. And I know Christmas is coming up soon. What's like the best or worst Christmas present you've ever got?
I don't know if this counts as a present, but on Christmas Day of 1979, when I was still a teenager, I saved the life of my dog, who had fallen into a frozen pond. And I almost drowned, actually.
Wow.
But we both survived, and so that was a nice Christmas present.
Okay, very good, Grant. Simon or Kuba? Any outstanding Christmas presents?
Well, definitely Stretch Armstrong,
Ah!
where you can stretch him. And Tereska bought me a Monstera plant, which I subsequently killed in the cold. But it was a great gift.
Sounds very romantic.
Yeah.
Kuba?
Well, once from my former brother-in-law, who's Zimbabwean, I got a beer. I got a bottle of homemade local beer, which sounded amazing. I was very excited. Then it turns out they made it of like rotten bread and food scraps and leftovers and rubbish, and it just tasted like vomit, and I threw it all away.
Okay. Very
Sounds
good.
like a typical South African beer.
Zimbabwean.
Oh, Zimbabwe. Oh, sorry. My apologies.
All the same.
Much worse.
Okay, and team two, again we have three returning players. We have Christie, James and Debbie. Welcome back, guys. How are you?
Fantastic.
Excellent.
And what fruit have you chosen?
Peach.
You've chosen peach, a popular choice on this. Any outstanding, terribly wonderful or wonderfully terrible Christmas presents over the years?
Well, I from Kuba actually, I got tickets to Disneyland at the age of 30. It was wonderful because I'd been waiting for them since the age of 4.
It took Kuba that long to get
Better late than never.
Okay, very good. James, Christie?
Yeah, I mean, I've got to say my first son was born on December 22nd 4 years ago, so I have to say that, just in case my wife is listening. Yeah.
Or he's listening in the future.
Oh, that's true, yeah.
James, you do strike me, James, as the sort of person who's just generally weary of any present you receive. Oh, socks again. Fuck's sake. Christie?
My grandfather got us a VHS of something called Tin Men because he thought that it was something from The Wizard of Oz. It was definitely not that.
Was that a golf movie? There is a golf movie.
No,
I imagine there was some strokes involved.
it was not for children.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
That's
Is
Tim
it a
Cook.
porno?
It was
What lucky
close.
grandparents you had.
Wait, it was a porn movie, or?
No.
Oh,
It was an adult movie, like not for kids, but it wasn't porn, but definitely not for kids. Yeah.
2 girls, 1 tin.
Okay, the best present I ever got is having you all here too.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's crack on with round number 1, which is called Back and Forth. Each team gets 5 individual but related questions on a variety of different subjects. 2 points for a correct answer, minus 2 points for a wrong answer, but you can pass it to the other team without losing any points, and they can answer for 1 risk-free point. Everyone ready to go?
Let's do it.
Yep.
Okay, so team 1, question 1 to you. What is the name of the most recent country to join the Schengen area in January 2023? The most recent country to join the Schengen.
Croatia.
It is Croatia. 2 points. Team number 2. Pete. The Czech Republic, along with Poland, Hungary, the Baltic states and a few others, joined the Schengen in which year? Czech Republic, Poland, Hungary, Slovakia, I think, Baltic states, they all joined the Schengen in which year?
2004.
Incorrect, minus 2 points. They joined the EU in 2004, Schengen in 2007. Okay, question number 2, Team Grape. American Beauty won the Best Picture Oscar in the year 2000. So films from 1999. The Oscars were held in 2000. Name one of the runner-up films for that Best Picture Oscar. So American Beauty won, but name one of the runners-up that year.
How come we can't think of
I
anything?
don't know.
Maybe we should pass.
Yeah, I don't know.
I can't think of anything that came out.
I can't think of anything for sure.
No.
So
Yeah.
I think we're going to
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah, pass
You're
it.
going to pass? Okay, Team Peak. Do you have any ideas? Risk-free for 1 point?
What's the year?
The Oscars were held in 2000. The films were generally released in 1999.
What is that?
Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring.
No, incorrect. The 4 possibilities were Cider House Rules, Green Mile, Insider, and Sixth Sense.
Sixth Sense, right?
Yeah.
That was.
Okay, Team 2, Pete, your question 2. Gladiator won the Best Picture Oscar in 2001, so films from the year 2000. Name one of the runners-up from that year.
We'll pass.
You're going to pass?
That did win.
Okay, so Team 1, Grape. Do you guys want to have a guess? 1 point risk-free?
A Beautiful Mind?
Sorry, not correct. The other 4 were Chocolat, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, Aaron Brockovich, and Traffic. Okay, question number 3 to Team Grape, Team 1. What is the second smallest South American country by area? The second smallest South American country by area. You're going to go for it?
I'm gonna be brave. Let's go for Uruguay.
You are correct.
Yes!
Oh!
Well done, you
Well
are
done, you.
correct. Be brave. Now let's see how brave.
Fortune favors the brave.
Now let's see how brave Team 2 are. Your question number 3. What is the second largest South American country by area? Second largest South American country by area.
It has to be, yeah.
Go for it, yeah.
Argentina.
You are correct. 2 points. Okay, question number 4 to Team 1 Grape. Which Led Zeppelin album features the song Stairway to Heaven? Which Led Zeppelin album features the song Stairway to Heaven?
I'm just not sure how confident I am in that.
If you're less than 50% confident, give it to them.
All right,
He's
pass.
not confident about being confident.
Are you 17% confident about not being confident?
I'm 49% confident.
Then you should go to
All right,
that.
we're going to pass.
Okay, you're going to pass. So Team 2 Peach.
4.
It is 4. That's 1 point. 4. And Team
Scheisse.
2 Peach, your question number 4. Which Adele album features the song Rolling in the Deep? Which Adele album features the song Rolling in the Deep?
Say it.
Oh, wait, it's us?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, 19.
Incorrect.
I was so sure.
21.
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay, and question number 5, last question of the round to Team 1 Grape. Which is longer, the world record for the javelin or for the hammer for men?
Oh, javelin.
You're going to say javelin?
100%.
You are correct, that is 2 points. Javelin is 98.48 meters, hammer is 86.74.
Helps when a Czech guy holds it.
It is, yeah, that's very good point. And Team 2, Peak, which is longer, the world record for long jump or for pole vault? Long jump would be in length, pole vault in height, but which is longer?
I'm
For
giving
me,
up.
it's
We defer to the
50-50.
man. We're deferring
It's,
to the man.
man, go for it. Make your guess.
Pressure on the man. Long jump.
You are correct.
Ah, yeah.
2 much needed points. Long jump is 8.95 meters, pole vault is 6.23.
Alright.
So at the end of round number 1, Team Grape, Team 1 have picked up 6 points. Team Peach, Team 2 have picked up 1.
What?
So we move into round number 2, which is called Same As, Same As. The teams get the same 5 questions, they write the answers down. If both teams are correct, they will get 1 point, but if only one team is correct, that team will get 2 points. Everyone ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, and these questions are somewhat related to the themes from round 1. So round 2, question 1. The wine-making village Schengen is in which European Union country? The winemaking village Schengen is in which European Union country?
Fortunately.
You wrote it
The
so
team members
fast, I'll
was there.
defer to you.
That was my first guess, yeah.
Okay, question number 2. In the 2017 Oscar ceremony, La La Land was mistakenly announced as the Best Picture winner. Which film actually won? Okay, question 3. There are 4 answers for this, so we'll do points accordingly. The flag of Brazil has 27 stars on it. Which 4 other South American countries have stars on their flags? Maybe a single or more, but which 4 other South American countries other than Brazil have stars on their flags? Okay, question 4. On the cover of Nirvana's Nevermind, what denomination bill is the baby reaching for?
Know that?
What denomination bill
I believe that's
is the
correct.
baby reaching for? Okay, and question number 5. In athletics, who holds the women's 100 and 200 meters world records? It's the same person, so who is she? Okay, so let's get to the answers for round number 2. So Team Grape, the winemaking village Schengen is in which EU country?
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg. And Team 2, you said?
Belgium.
Correct answer is Luxembourg. 2 points to Team Grape.
If only Debbie ever visited it.
They don't make wine in Disneyland. Oh dear.
That's the title of the episode.
All European cities look the same. Come on.
Okay, Team 2 Pete. In the 2017 Oscars, La La Land was mistakenly announced as Best Picture winner instead of which film? Go on.
Moonlight.
Moonlight. And Team 1, you said?
Moonlight.
Okay, that is a point and a
Damn
point. Team Grape, the 4 other South American countries that have stars on their flags, what did you guys say?
Okay, so Argentina, Uruguay, Suriname, and Ecuador.
Argentina, Uruguay, Suriname, and Ecuador. And Team 2, you said?
Sorry.
Uruguay, Chile, Argentina, and Bolivia.
So you said Chile, Team 2. Team 1 said Suriname. So you both get 2 points for that because you have that as solo answers. And they're the only ones you got correct.
What?
Venezuela
Venezuela.
and Paraguay.
I would like to say that the sun is a star.
Yeah,
The sun is
that's
an
what we were thinking.
Challenge!
It really is a
But we don't have any challenge.
I am taking it as a typical shaped star. Venezuela, Chile, Paraguay, and Suriname are the answers I'm accepting. You both got 2 points, now deal with it. Okay, Team Peach, on the cover of Nirvana's Nevermind, what denomination bill is it?
We don't know.
Well, you can
What
guess
would you-
something.
We've got an answer there.
Fine, 1, but I'm sure it's wrong.
$1, and you guys said?
We said $1.
Okay, you're both correct. That is a point.
Oh.
And a point.
I'm not sure they should get a point for that. They're hard
Very
working in that
negative
answer.
energy, to be fair. I mean, that should get a 0.
We've got to sell it.
Like, we don't know.
Yeah,
$1.
granted, they spend so much energy deferring to the man. Like, you know, they must be tired. Okay, and Team Grape, question number 5. Who holds the women's world records for the 100 and 200 meters? It's the same person, you said?
We said Florence Joyner.
Florence Joyner, and you guys said?
Same thing.
We had Flojo. And I didn't know, like, we said Florence Johnson for Flojo. So would you accept Flojo?
I would accept Flojo, Florence Griffith Joyner or Flojo, so that is a point and a point. So at the end of that round, Team Grape are now on 13, Team Peach are now on 6, so still a bit of a way for Team Peach to catch up. Okay, so we move on to round number 3, which is called Close Enough. The teams get 5 questions where they're not expected to know the answers, but the team with the closest answer gets 2 points. If both teams have the same answer, they both get 2 points. And there's a bonus 3rd point if they get their answer bang on. Everyone ready?
Yeah.
So round 3, question 1. How many European Union countries are not in the Schengen area? How many EU countries are not in the Schengen area? Question 2. How many different Steven Spielberg films have received a Best Picture nomination at the Academy Awards? So I'm looking for films that have been nominated and also including any that have won.
And only Best Picture, yeah?
Only Best Picture. Any that have received the Best Picture in nomination, including the ones that
For
did
sure.
win.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
So nominations and
Just nominations.
just nominations.
Just nominations.
Because they can't win unless they were nominated.
Exactly.
From what
yeah.
I understand.
Exactly, yeah.
These.
Question number 3. In total, how many stars are there on the flags of South American countries with stars? So Brazil plus Venezuela plus Chile plus Paraguay plus Suriname. In total, how many stars on those flags? Brazil, Venezuela, Chile, Paraguay, Suriname. Okay, question number 4. What is the total number of the Adele albums added together? The Adele album titles added together come to what total number? Okay, question number 5, last question of the round. What is the total distance covered in kilometers in an Olympic triathlon, also known as international distance or standard course? So the swim, the bike, the run parts, all together in an Olympic triathlon come to how many kilometers to the nearest kilometer? Okay, so let's get to the answers to round number 3, starting with Team 2 Peak. How many EU countries are not in the Schengen area, you guys said?
5.
You said 5, and Team 1 Grape?
We could only muster 3.
You went 3, so you both get 2 points, because the correct answer is 4.
What are the
Ireland.
countries?
Oh, I just remembered.
Ireland, Bulgaria, Romania, and Cyprus.
Fucking Cyprus.
Always so elusive. Yeah. So easy to pull it out.
Okay, Team Grape, Team 1. How many different Steven Spielberg films have received a Best Picture nomination?
We went with 7.
You went with 7, and Team 2, Peach?
8.
You are Team 2, you get the 2 points. It is 13.
What?
The films that have received the Best Picture nomination from Spielberg: Jaws, Raiders of the Lost Ark, E.T., Color Purple, Schindler's List, which won, Saving Private Ryan, Munich, Letters from Iwo Jima, War Horse, Lincoln, Bridge of Spies, The Post, West Side Story, and The Fabelmans.
You see, because
Them
it's in
both.
so many recent films that I've
You're
never
right.
seen. Yeah.
Fair play him.
So Peach, you picked up 2 much needed points there. Team 2 Peach. In total, how many stars on the flags of South American countries? Brazil, Venezuela, Chile, Paraguay, Suriname?
40.
40. And Team 1, Grape, you said?
We said 35.
35. Correct answer is 38. So 2 points. 2 points to Team Peach. 2 much needed again.
Yeah, that was all me.
Brazil
Suck it.
27, Venezuela 8, Chile 1, Paraguay 1, Suriname 1. Team 1 Grape, what is the total of Adele's album titles added together, you guys said?
89.
89. And Team 2 Peach?
88.
So 89 and 88.
Ugh.
2 points to Team Grape, Team 1.
Yes.
It is 19 plus 21 plus 25 plus 30 for a total of 95.
That was a little off, but we
There's
managed.
There's a 30?
That was the most recent one, yeah. And Team 2 Peak, what is the total distance covered in kilometers in an Olympic triathlon, you guys said?
227.
227 kilometers. And Team 1 Grape,
51 and a half.
it's exactly 51 and a half. 3 points.
You're thinking of the Iron
for
Man.
being so far off.
Yeah, so I think it's probably longer. Yeah, so there you go.
So yeah, the total is bang on 51.5 kilometers. Swimming 1.5k, bike 40k, run 10k. So at the end of round number 3, Team Grape picked up 7, that puts them on 20. Team Peach picked up 6, that puts them on 12, 8 points behind. Okay, we move into round number 4, which is a new round. It's called National Head-to-Head. In this round, one player from each team goes head-to-head and answers the same 5 questions about their opponent's country. If they're correct, they get 2 points. If they're wrong, their opponent can answer that question about their own country for 1 point. The team with the lowest score gets to choose the first head-to-head. The next other team gets to choose the second head-to-head, and the remaining 2 will play off. So we chose already, and we've decided from Team Grape, it'll be Grant against Team Peach, Christie. So it'll be America versus Canada. Then it'll be Kuba from Czech versus Debbie from South Africa, and then Simon from Ireland against James from Australia. No conferring, no writing answers down, no helping. And you all get the same 5 questions. You guys ready to go?
Yes.
Okay, so Grant, what is the capital of Canada?
The capital of Canada is Ottawa.
2 points. Christy, what is the capital of America?
Washington, D.C.
Correct. Grant, what is the currency of Canada?
The currency of Canada is the dollar, the Canadian dollar.
Yes, I have 2 points. Christy, what is the currency of America?
The American dollar.
It is the American dollar. Grant, what is the name of the highest mountain in Canada?
Oh, goodness gracious. Mount Olympus.
You are not correct. Christie, you can answer this for 1 point.
The place where everyone goes for skiing.
That one.
The
that
one
true?
big mountain in the middle of Canada, a ski mountain. I'm gonna have to push you for an answer.
I know. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. I skip.
Okay, it's Mount Logan.
Oh, jeez, I would never
didn't
have
know
gotten
that.
that.
Okay.
Yeah. There's no way.
Okay, Christie, your question. What is the highest mountain in America? What's the name of the highest mountain in America?
Mount Washington.
Oh,
Is that a thing?
it is a thing, but it's not the correct answer. Grant?
I'm going to say Mount McKinley.
It is McKinley, or Dohnal as
Oh, right,
it's
it's
now
not
known.
yeah.
Grant, what's the international telephone dialing code for Canada?
012.
Okay, incorrect. Christie? What is it?
For Canada?
Yeah,
+1.
correct. Christie, what's the
Okay.
international dialing code
Last
for
one.
America? +1 for +3 for you.
Is it the same?
They're +1 as well, yeah. Okay, and question 5, Grant. To the nearest million, but I'll give you a plus or minus 2 either side. To the nearest million, what's the population of Canada?
You're giving me 2 million on either side?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, that's not very generous. I'm going to say 175 million.
Incorrect. Christie?
36.
Incorrect. 40. Oh, 40
When did
million.
that happen? Damn.
wow.
Well,
Babies
people-
during
COVID.
COVID.
Yeah.
You know, our countries have got to get to know each other better. Obvious from this round here.
Okay, so Christie, what's the population of America to the nearest million? I'll give you a +5, -5 differential on that.
425.
Okay, incorrect. Grant?
340 million.
Incorrect. 333.3. Just outside, just outside.
So close.
At the end of that first part of round 4, Grant picked up 5, but Christie picked up 7. Our next head-to-head is Kuba versus Debbie. So Kuba, what is the legislative capital of South Africa?
Legislative.
Yeah, there's 3, so
Yes,
I
know.
chose legislative.
That's Cape Town.
It is Cape Town, 2 points. Debbie, what is the capital of the Czech Republic?
Prague.
I'll give you a clue. We're here right now.
Jesus Christ, like a remedial grade.
Kuba, what is the currency of South Africa?
The Rand.
It is 2 points. Debbie, the currency of the Czech Republic?
The Czech crown.
It is the Czech crown. Kuba, the highest mountain in South Africa?
Been racking my brain about it for the last 5 minutes.
I think Debbie looks
I
like
think
she's
she doesn't
racking
know
as
either,
well.
which makes me feel better. But like, so I know exactly where it is. Does it help?
It's in the sky.
Ah, yeah.
Give him the GPS coordinates.
I don't know. I just pass. I don't want to.
Okay, Debbie?
I have no idea, to be honest. I know. I guess it's in the Drakensberg, but I don't know the actual name.
You don't want to guess anything?
I can't even make an educated guess.
What I have here is Mafadi.
Mafadi.
Mafadi, yeah.
Never heard of that.
Okay. Okay, Debbie, what is the highest mountain in the Czech Republic?
Is it Snezhka?
It is Snezhka. You've been there.
I have.
1603?
1603, okay.
I've climbed it.
Kuba, what's the international dialing code for South Africa?
I've been racking my brain on it as well. I think it's +27.
You are correct, 2 points. And Debbie for the Czech Republic?
Plus 420.
You are correct, 2 points. Kuba, to the nearest million, the population of South Africa, I'll give you a ±3.
I'm gonna say 60 million.
It's 62. You are correct.
Well done.
Well done.
Nice.
So Debbie, to the nearest million, the population of the Czech Republic, I'll give you ±2.
11 million.
Is 10.8. So yes, you get 2 points. So at the end of that mini part of the round, Kuba picked up 8, Debbie picked up 10. So everyone ready?
Yeah.
Okay, Simon, what is the capital of Australia?
Canberra.
It is Canberra, 2 points. James, what is the capital of Ireland?
Dublin.
It is Dublin. Okay, Simon, what is the currency of Australia?
Well, I hope it's the Australian dollar.
It is the Australian dollar. James, what's the currency of the of Ireland?
Euro.
It is the euro. Simon, what is the highest mountain in Australia?
Mount Victoria.
I don't think there is a mountain called Mount Victoria. Actually, I'm not 100% sure either.
I'll check it.
I think it. Do I get to answer that one? Or?
You do.
You will. So
So Mount Kosciuszko, I think it is.
You are correct, it is Mount Kosciuszko.
How do you spell it?
Mount Kosciuszko is good.
The Q.
James, what is the highest mountain in Ireland?
Mount Liffey.
No. Simon?
Let's say Carrantoul.
It is Mount Carrantoul for 1 point. Simon, what is the international dialing code for Australia?
I think it's 6-1.
It is correct, it is. Plus
Wow,
6-1.
nice
Very
done.
good. That could be divisive in this round. James, for Ireland?
Yeah, I've been involved in these group chats with the Irish footballers for years and years, looking at their area codes, and I cannot think for the life of me what it is.
Sweet.
Is it something like 5-5?
No. Simon?
353.
It is 353 for 1 point. Okay, so Simon, what's the population to the nearest million for Australia? I'll give you plus minus 2.
27.
It's 26.9.
Wow.
That warrants an extra point, I think.
Wow.
Nicely done.
So James, what's the population of Ireland to the nearest million? I'll give you plus minus 1.
I'll go with 8 million.
Incorrect.
I'll go with 5.
It's 5.2, so 1 point to Simon. And so at the end of round number 4, the national head-to-head, in total Grape picked up 24, so they're now on 44. Peach picked up 22, they're now on 34, so 10 points. So we move on to round number 6, which is called the numbers. The teams will be given a list of number-based questions. They need to work out the answers and add them up. If a team gets their total bang on correct, they get 4 points. If no team is correct, the team with the closest answer gets 2 points. Teams also get 1 point for each individual correct answer that they get from the questions. Teams must have their answers clearly written by the end of the time. You have about 90 seconds after I read the questions. I'll read the questions twice. Everyone ready? Mm-hmm. So, please give me the total and then also have the individual totals. The number of sovereign states in South America. The number of Best Director Oscars Steven Spielberg has won. The number of states that are not in the Schengen but have open borders with the Schengen area. The number of albums Eminem has in the Rolling Stones Top 500 Albums of All Time, the 2020 revision. And how many events in a heptathlon. So again, the number of sovereign states in South America. Number of Best Director Oscars Steven Spielberg has won. The number of states that are not in the Schengen area but have open borders with the Schengen area. Number of albums Eminem has in the Rolling Stones Top 500 Albums of All Time 2020 revision. And how many events in a heptathlon. So while they are writing their answers down, just a quick message to say thank you for listening. We are all big fans of quizzing, so it's great to do something we love. We hope you're enjoying the podcast. The Inquizition is released every 2 weeks, so please subscribe wherever you get your podcasts from. Leave a review, 5 stars I hope. If you would like to get in touch, you can find the Inquizition podcast on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook, or you can email us at inquisitionpodcast@gmail.com. That's inquisitionpodcast@gmail.com. That's Inquisition with a Z. Okay, let's get back to the show. 5, 4, 3,
We got your numbers?
Yes, we are.
1. Okay, guys. Team Grape, what's your total?
31.
You said 31, and Team Peach?
32.
You said
Oh.
32. Okay, we'll get to that in a minute then.
Oh, jeez.
Team Grape, how many sovereign states in South America?
11.
And Team Peach?
13.
Okay, you were both one away with 12.
Wow.
Team Peach, number of Best Director Oscars Spielberg has won. How many?
4.
And Team Grape, you
I
said?
said 3.
Okay, you're both wrong. It was 2. Saving Private Ryan and Schindler's List. Team Grape, Team 1. Number of states not in Schengen but have open borders with the area.
We went with 7.
7. And Team Peach.
4.
Okay, both incorrect. It was 3. Monaco, San Marino and Vatican City are not in the Schengen but have the open borders.
Whoa. Oh shit.
Oh, Vatican City.
Yeah,
I misunderstood the question completely.
Places like Norway and Switzerland are in Schengen.
Yeah.
They're not in the European Union.
Sorry.
Okay, Team Peach. Number of albums Eminem has in the Rolling Stones Top 500 2020 revision.
2.
And Team Grape.
We said 3.
It is 2. That's 1 point to Team Peach. And Team Grape, how many events in a heptathlon?
7.
And Team Peach?
9.
It is 7. That's a point. And what were your totals again, Peach? You said
32.
32 and
31.
31. Total was 26, so 2 points to Team Grape. So at the end of
God
that,
damn.
Team Peach are now up to 35. Team Grape are up to 47. There's still 22 points to go in the last round.
Oh boy, I keep just forgetting about things.
So we move into the final round, which is called Grab the Fruit, and we have Grape versus Peach. Grape are on 47, Peach are on 35. So there's a bit of a mountain to climb, whether it's Mount Logan or Mount Kosciuszko in Australia. I can't remember the name. Either way, it's still possible. It's fastest shouting the fruit first. No conferring. If you call the fruit, you have to answer 2 points if you're correct. If you're wrong or take too long, it'll go back and forth a few times. Everyone ready to go? Okay, round 6, question 1. What was the first Steven Spielberg film to receive a Best Picture nomination? Grape.
Jaws.
It was Jaws, 2 points. Question number 2. What was the only Steven Spielberg film to win Best Picture? Yep.
Schindler's List.
It is 2 points to the Peaches. Question number 3. What is the capital of Brazil?
Grape.
Grape.
Rio de Janeiro.
No.
Brasilia.
It is Brasilia, 2 points. Question number 4. Which South American capital sits just south of the equator?
Grape.
Yep.
Quito.
It is Quito, 2 points to Team Grape. Question number 5. In the Olympics outdoor sprinting, what is the second shortest distance?
Grape.
Yep.
200 meters.
Correct, 2 points to team number 1. Question number 6. In Olympics outdoor running, what is the shortest middle distance?
Grape.
Yep.
800.
It is 2 points to Team Grape. Question number 7. What is the most westerly country in the Schengen?
Grape.
Yep.
Portugal.
It is Portugal, 2 points to Grape. Question number 8. What is the most easterly country in the Schengen?
Peach.
Yep.
Lithuania.
No.
Grape.
Yep.
Finland.
No.
Serbia.
No.
Grape. Bulgaria.
That's not in Schengen.
No.
Poland?
No.
Hungary.
No.
Croatia.
No. I'll give each team one more guess.
Easter.
Okay, then.
Eastern.
I think it's gotta be Latvia.
No.
We already said that.
Estonia.
No, it's Greece.
What? Of course.
Question number 9. Complete the 1998 album title. The Miseducation of...
Grape.
Lauren Hill.
Grape.
Lauryn Hill.
Lauren Hill, 2 points to Grape. Question number 10. Which band released the 1994 album Music for the Jilted Generation?
Peach. The
Yep.
Prodigy.
It is The Prodigy, 2 points for Peach. Question number 11. What was the first country in this quiz to be a correct answer?
Grape.
Yep.
Croatia.
It was Croatia, 2 points to Grape. So at the end of the final round, Team Peach picked up 6, that puts them on to 41. But Team Grape picked up 14, that puts them on to 61. So not so close in the end. But Christie...
Rub it in, Luke.
Thanks, Luke,
Rub it in a
thanks.
bit more.
Yeah.
So, fuck you,
Salt in
losers.
the wound.
I was trying to be nice. So, Christie, James, and Debbie, thank you very much for taking part. It was a valiant effort, but it just wasn't meant to be this evening. I give them a big
It
round of
was
applause.
a pleasure.
And to Kuba, Simon, and Grant, thank you for a fine effort and a fine score. Well played, so give them a big hand.
Well,
So thanks, guys, for taking part. The Inquizition will be back in 2 weeks' time for our season 2 finale, which I hope will actually happen, because the last time I tried to do a season finale, I lost most of the recordings and it was a messy disaster. So fingers crossed we will make it happen this time. But thanks very much for listening. Take care, thank you, and goodbye. The Inquizition. Kuba, can you say something?
Can I say something?
Like the robot you are.
When did you say open instead of unquote? Oh, okay.
Or decant, another episode.
Ah, there you go.
You and your culture.
Oh, this was Christmas presents, and then the second episode is memories from the year. And I'll ask James about the weather.
What's up with that? I don't get it.
Well, it's just like every time I come on here, he seems to ask about the weather. It seems to be like the question of the day. So,
Beautiful Mind.
Oh, but that makes no sense because it's the same actor, right?
Taylor, yeah.
Well, they can be in 2 nominated films. It was Best Picture, not actor.
I know, but like, yeah.
Good point, though.
You wouldn't have to.
So it's probably wrong.
You're sharp. But, sure.
You didn't have anything better. I don't know, so I defer to you, my teammate, my beloved teammate.
I would. Well, because like long jump is pushing 10 meters. Like, is pole? Can you really get 10 meters in the air?
Okay.
No.
With Ryanair. You're going to pay extra to go higher.
How long is the pole?
How long is the pole?
So the actress to the business.
We just need to keep deferring to the man.
Well, we need
No.
to.
Christie, do not give up. You're the scribe.
Okay.
We defer to the man.
Yes.
This got very patriarchal very quickly.
Team 3.
Team 3. Where?
Come in.
Like, last time I was here, you counted the EU flag as a flag in the EU.
Because it's a flag.
Yeah, but the sun is a star.
I think wine is the right approach right now.
I'm
So in that case, one of you said Argentina, one said Uruguay.
Well, I think we both. Actually, it doesn't make a difference. I think we both said Argentina and Uruguay, right?
All 4 of us are correct because all 4 of us have
Oh, my
said the sun on them.
We're fantastic. Let's continue.
I'm not
I
taking
love that
it.
We should have the full points.
I'm not taking it as the sun. I'm taking it as stars.
Okay, great. Next.
Look at Mr. Astronomist here.
Pardon?
Mr. Astronomist.
To be fair, he's the host and it's his house, so we should just go and go.
He probably does have the most viewed penis in history.
True.
And it probably was a real baby.
It was.
Back then.
Yeah.
He was a real
Yeah.
person.
He sued as an adult. He said he
No
never
way.
He
agreed.
was 4 months old
be
when
on
it
it.
happened, if I remember correctly.
But he recreated
win?
it throughout
He
the
also
years.
recreated it, yeah.
But he
so-
also made money from it. They
And he
paid him
recreated
something
it
anyway.
before he sued.
Yeah. Several times.
Not
right?
helping his
Well, I mean,
case.
he was 4 months old. How could he sue when he was?
He signed an NDA.
It was in poop.
Yeah. Paint on his
There's a wet penis mark on that piece of paper.
Very clearly, that's Sigma's agreement.
I'm not sure if we're going to be able to count them all because
Okay.
it's going to be
Okay, do
somewhere
we have a-
around that.
Okay.
But
Cool.
Debbie, maybe you can get the man to count, you know.
We defer to the man.
If you have any cars that you need fixed, just
Yeah.
let me know.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
There's some shelves installed on the wall. Yeah, this is.
Oh, yeah.
Do you need some dishes that
Yeah.
need to be washed? You know?
Did that girl say she does maths? Something doesn't add up.
I would just like to announce I had absolutely nothing to do with most of those answers, except for
Is that
Adele.
all we got 2 wrong?
Okay.
So you guys get to go
It
first.
says disaster written all over.
Yeah.
Right.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
I'm curious.
Who calls Canada?
Christie might do.
Your
Eskimos. Yeah.
I'm sure there's a few people in Wisconsin shouting out the border. Hey, you Hoosiers. Okay, and Debbie, what is the highest mountain?
Fucking hell.
It's just so exciting. Okay.
So we'll do this round, and then if anyone's hungry, I made some sausage rolls earlier.
Oh.
You don't get that on Mastermind.